Here with the CCR News, Edward Perry and Corley Watson.
Good morning, Christ Community family. Edward Perry.
Corley Watson.
And happy Father's Day. We are here with the CCR News. We just finished the self-defense class that was hosted by Fearless and Flawless. And, you know, Corley, how did you...
I thought it was great. Learned a lot of different moves. And the key is you're going to have to be ready to move, ready to act if something happens. That's what I took away from this whole class today. So learned a lot of good stuff.
So all of my church aunties, church mothers, I know that you are now well equipped. We'll see a little recap video later on during the CCR News. So Corley, what's the question of the week?
Question of the week is Father's Day. Today is Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to all the Father's Day online and in the audience today. What was the last Father's Day gift you gave?
My dad is very simplistic, and so he loves Starbucks. Love Starbucks. So I got him a gift card, and just like a little heartfelt card. He's, like I said, very, very simplistic.
Nice. My father passed away 2 years ago, but 3 years ago, for Father's Day, I gave him a card with a heartfelt message in it and a gift card, probably a Visa gift card to go get whatever he wants. I mean, what do you get for the man that has everything? So go get more of whatever you want.
Whatever you want. And then for my dad, go get some coffee. But make sure you get my mom one too.
All right, upcoming events. We have Saturday, June 21st, Transform Dallas Community Work Day. On Saturday, June 21st, we also have the Thrive Boot Camp.
On July 6th, Sunday, July 6th, that's going to be the Let's Elevate Incorporated annual scholarship sign-up deadline. And then on Sunday, July 20th, we have a new member meet and greet. We're going to hear more about each one of these events coming soon.
As a reminder, Saturday, June 21st is Transform Dallas Day.
On this day, Dallas Leadership Foundation is recruiting hundreds of volunteers from Christ Community and other partner churches and organizations to serve in various community projects such as
preparing hygiene packs, painting houses, landscaping, neighborhood cleanup, safety items, food and clothing distribution, and much more.
Now you can choose from any of the 15 community projects that are taking place up north near our church in Southeast Dallas and in the southern sector. Scan the QR codes to get more information and register to serve our community.
Thrive. The Health and Wellness Ministry invites you to its next Thrive Boot Camp taking place this Saturday, June 21st, from 11 a.m. to noon on the parking lot right here at Christ Community.
Now, whether you're just getting started in the physical workout or you already have a routine, we'd love to have you join. Thrive Fitness will keep it fun, supportive, and flexible in all fitness levels.
We'll be led by our very own Wendy Land and her team, supported by state-of-the-art workout equipment for strength training and cardio.
Now, this is free and a great way to stay healthy while having fun with other members and friends along the way. Any questions? Contact Wendy Land at wendyland@ccrichardson.org. Education is vitally important to the future of youth and adults in our community who are interested in continuing their education in college, graduate school, trade school, or workforce development programs.
In that regard, Let's Elevate Incorporated, the 501c3 affiliate of Christ Community, is very pleased to announce that our annual scholarship application is open.
Now, completed scholarships must be received by email to scholarships@letselevatedallas.org or by mail to Christ Community by Sunday, July 6, 2025 to be considered.
Scholarship awards range from $250 to $1,000 for successful applicants. You can download the fillable 2025 Ralph Bland Scholarship application through Let's Elevate's website, letselevatedallas.org/scholarships.
Have you joined Christ Community in 2025 by completing next steps? Are you one of our newest members to the Christ Community family?
If so, we would love to meet with you after service on Sunday, July 20th for a meet and greet in our lecture hall. It'll be an opportunity for you to connect with leadership and for us to make sure we're connecting with you.
You are a vital part of our church, and we love to see you there. Save the date for Sunday, July 20th after service. Youth and children are welcome.
Parents of 5th through 9th graders, Let's Elevate Incorporated NSBE Junior Chapter is thrilled to be able to offer a unique and engaging learning experience for these young people that combines the fun of golf lessons with the exploration of science, technology, engineering, and math.
Carrie Chambers, owner of Swing Sync, along with our very own Ricky Parker, will facilitate a free 4-week, 2-hour session in which students will learn the fundamentals of the game of golf.
At the same time, our students will utilize STEM concepts through real-world applications to learn the physics of a golf swing and ball flight, the engineering of club and course design, as well as the use of math involved in keeping score, calculating handicaps, and analyzing their performance.
The sessions will be held 4 consecutive Saturdays, which will be July 12th, July 19th, July 26th, and August 2nd from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. at Swing Sync right here in Richardson, Texas.
Parents are responsible for dropping off and picking up their children at the Swing Sync facility. Please indicate your children's participation by replying to Raquel at letselevatedallas.org by today.
I played one of the toughest, most brutal sports, football, for 27 years of my life. Some might say that football is the perfect metaphor for the qualities we should exhibit as a man. Mentally and physically tough, determined, aggressive, with a desire to win no matter the cost.
But what is true manhood? How do we as men live a life of integrity in a way that brings honor to God? How do we avoid the pitfalls of temptation and really lead our families? How do we get there? And how do we know when we've arrived?
Well, I've been trying to answer these questions for my entire life. I earned success and accolades on and off the field, but in spite of all that success, the picture didn't become really clear until I made a total commitment to God. What does that commitment look like? Well, I'd like you to join me for the next 6 weeks as we explore the making of a man. We'll talk about how a man uses his talent, how a man overcomes temptation, how a man takes responsibility for his actions, what it means for a man to forgive others, why a man needs to have his priorities in order, and how a man builds a godly legacy. I don't have it all figured out, and I've certainly made mistakes along the way, but I can tell you that once you make that commitment to God and start sticking to the biblical principles He wants us men to follow, I know that He will make you into the man you were always meant to be.
So we have just finished the women's self-defense class, and Corley, what I know you had said it earlier in the news, but what is your take?
Wow. So we learned a lot of good self-defense moves. You're going to have to be quick on your feet to defend yourself, but we learned a lot. And hopefully we can have another session where we can learn even more. Let me show you what I learned, Ed. A couple of things that I got to stay fresh. You know, I got to be able to practice. And so, you know, practicing on another lady is not the same thing as practicing on a man. You know, a man might, you know, you're a strapping man here. Okay. You may attack me one day. I don't know. So yeah, let me show you what I learned here.
Okay. I'm scared, y'all.
Okay. So one of the things we learned is where, like, if you grab my arm here and then like I grab my hand,
Okay.
And then the other thing was, let me see, like you bear hug me, you know, like go ahead and bear hug
like
me.
This?
And then like,
oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Whew. So what she's saying is, any of the ladies that we here at the defense class, don't mess with them. Don't mess with them. All my church aunties and mothers, they got my back if y'all mess with me. Even though I messed with her earlier, a few weeks ago, you know. So,
yeah. Now Ed knows better too.
I do. But check out this recap video to see how it went. Later on in the service, we're going to see a slideshow of all of our CCR fathers and fatherly figures. And join us after service in the foyer for Desserts with Dad.
If this is your first time visiting online or in person, thank you and welcome.
Do us a favor and text GUEST to 888-522-4627 for more information about Christ Community. Again, text GUEST, GUEST, to 888-522-4627 for more information about Christ Community.
Be sure to check out all of our social media platforms to stay up to date on what's happening right here at Christ Community.
And lastly, don't forget to take the place assessment if you haven't already. Simply scan the QR code and follow the prompts that come up on your screen. Once you have taken the place assessment, you will receive a one-on-one follow-up to go through your results. Find out your place in God's plan today. Well, that is all we have for you this week. My name is Edward Perry.
Corley Watson.
And we have been your CCR News host for today. Again, happy Father's Day. We won't be able to say that enough. Happy Father's Day. We appreciate all you do for us. You matter. You definitely matter. But we hope that you enjoy the rest of the awesome worship experience right here at Christ Community. We'll see you next week.
Come on, let the band play.